What's up everyone, it's Tyranitartube and welcome back to another Pokemon X and Pokemon Y shiny hunting guide. Today I will be guiding you through a very fast and simple way of obtaining shinies, which is through Horde battles. Hordes are a new battle system introduced in X and Y involving a 5v1 matchup. A set of 5 of the same or related Pokemon will ambush you while walking through grass or caves. There's a fairly low chance of a Horde battle taking place, but there are ways to initiate a Horde battle. We'll get to that in a bit. In order to hunt through Hordes, there are a few things you'll need. First, you'll need to get a Pokemon with Sweet Scent. Sweet Scent has an added purpose in this generation and can actually trigger a Horde battle. You can catch an Oddish with Sweet Scent pre-learned in Route 6. Next, you'll need a strong Pokemon that can take on Hordes. This Pokemon should be overleveled because Hordes can inflict a lot of damage, whether it's through 5 Vine Whips or 5 Sand attacks in one turn. Also, be sure to not consider using a move that hits multiple Pokemon, such as Surf and Dazzling Gleam, because you may easily lose your shiny like many others have. When you find a shiny, you'll have to be patient and take out each Pokemon one by one, which doesn't really take that long anyway. And finally, you'll need to get the right Pokeballs. Getting a Pokeball that works better for your Pokemon is always a good idea. Generally, Ultra Balls are your best option as they will work well for any Pokemon you want to catch. However, if your target shiny is found in caves, then you can use Dusk Ball over Ultra Balls. But overall, I recommend you buying 20 Ultra Balls and 15 Dusk Balls. It's also important to note that Quick Balls should not be used for this, as you will never be able to use a Pokeball on the first turn of a Horde battle. You can only use a Pokeball once only one Pokemon is left on the field. Now let's begin. Make sure you have your Sweet Center in your party. Have a stronger Pokemon in the very front to ensure that you can take on Hordes, and you're all set for that. Next, you need to go to a route with the Horde you want in it. For example, if I want to Horde Carbing for a shiny, I'll have to head to the Reflection Cave. You can find a link to every Pokemon found in Hordes along with their location in the description below. Once you're in your location, use Sweet Scent from the party menu similar to how you'll use HMs like Fly, and you'll encounter a random Horde. Some locations may have multiple Hordes that can appear, which is perfectly fine, so you don't have to think you're in the wrong location if you do find a different Horde. Also, be sure to note that this is not a chain, so you are free to do whatever you want, from moving to turning off your game, so it's much easier to handle. Also, this method of hunting shinies doesn't require you to make quick actions like when you're trying to catch fish. It's simple and you can multitask while encountering Hordes for shinies. It's also important to note that if you are hunting Hordes outdoors, then beware of the rain, as Sweet Scent will not work in the rain. You can work around this by changing the date on your 3DS to a day or two ahead. You're all set. Start Sweet Scenting Pokemon and in no time you'll be able to find a shiny. I've been able to find 2 shinies in 1 hour of farming Hordes, so you should definitely consider trying it out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. Also, be sure to let me know what shinies you're able to find in Hordes. There are a few more shiny hunting videos to come out, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out.